Am I still there? It said it was offline for a second. Like, what happened? Am I live? Did we lose stream? We good? Okay. Woo! That scared me. Okay. Okay. Back to baby jail.
A stone is a stone. A cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance.
Oh! I dropped something. Okay, okay, I see you, Alphino.
I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too.
You've no love for violence? Pardon?
Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Hi, Pookie.
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report
Pookie
no
saved the
casualties,
day!
not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
It would appear the situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Ambush!
I can take him.
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop, both of you!
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Oh.
Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies! Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Give it up, old man.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men
Oh
do
my
something rash.
god! Well, that's something. Much more has occurred since last. Okay, I won't touch it. Since last we met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus about that. Thank goodness Shadowbringers is over. There's no way this game can mentally and emotionally mess me up like that again. My little soda pop? Yeah, that is exactly what was going through my mind. Like, they're running there all hopeful that they can make a difference, and they're gonna walk in and see something truly terrible and traumatizing to witness. Welcome to Endwalker, I guess. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They were preparing for a war while the refugees in their cave were left to go hungry, a reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Euless back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino, Alice, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Understood. That's... definitely. I should have just joined with you and got an Uber. What am I doing? I'm just like, I'll just drive. Okay. Anywho. Get like the walk of shame back. Party refugee. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh, is that the the one? It's fine. I'm looking around, I'm thinking, I need a second. I don't know what to think. Yeah, they don't think of the people that they're leaving behind. That was beyond. I'm really glad I got the bike. This is making this a lot nicer. Okay, so assuming I didn't have like not Ubering on release, you have this like long journey back to the place to just sit with what you just saw. And I don't know what to say. And like, for real, he failed his people, but like, you got lost. No, it's okay. I need a second. Anyway, because what the hell? Oh, there you all are. Okay. Pisces and Euless. We arrived just before you did and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties, and then when he was alone, he... No, he wouldn't. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us, I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die, but most of us want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can simply have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see they reach the camp safely. Can I use the ether right now? Ooh, birthday Taco Bell. You still have nothing to say to me? I do hope the Ilsebard contingent actually makes some kind of difference around here. Yay! At least some good came of this. I know not how to offer encouragement or solace to these poor souls, but if it's safe passage to our camp they need, I'll gladly oblige. This is depressing and grim. If it was only ever a dream, wasn't it? To think we could reclaim it. Rebuild it all ourselves. Before this all began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me with you, please. Queso. Oh, Luna's frozen out here. Well, got the aetheryte sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments and now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Laternum is also functioning as normal. That where you lot staying, right? Now most of us are packing up and leaving this place. I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. Did y'all see that dialogue? I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't want to start crying. Oh, it's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I've heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate. I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. That's Florine. Yay! This way. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe we should take this opportunity to mention the Mine Crystal Tower run on October 25th in the Discord. It's a costume party and the first floor is Final Fantasy themed. So if you're not in the Discord, you should definitely come hang out. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. But all of that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures and tempered skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's Chain, courtesy of our lumens and friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at our camp. Why? Riffraff, street rat, I don't. Ah! Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why so many? Yeah, okay, yeah. I will need an Uber. Ooh. We're gonna be flying around a bunch. Do you plan that joke for 3 streams? 3? What? Okay, hang on. How do you do it on mouse? I only know how to do it on... Wait. Boop. Oh, I have to get it in the mouse. That would help, wouldn't it? Listen, Rialto, it was a good joke. A great joke, even. However... these are a little tough. You're all just boxing them. No, thank you. Is it too soon? I'm sure he will lose his head over it. Come on. Come on. Ah! I believe this... Where's that mount from? It's like one of the newer ones, right? Like you get it from something that came out somewhat recently. Orange County, yes. My favorite Final Fantasy XIV content. Orange County. Future content. Original character. That actually fits because I'd be given like people like code names. Lord Sweaty, Bob. No, you see no threats on the path ahead. I see a threat. Luna's the threat. I had it right there, too. Okay. A very, very threatening cat girl, and we should all be very fearful. You're right. Magna is probably very fearful of all the cat girls. Yeah. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to, like, use something on them? Conqueror's Chain? I don't know what I was supposed to do. I was only half listening. Oh, now I need to use key item Conqueror's Chain. Okay, okay. After I beat him up real good. Okay. While we're flying, I'm gonna look at something real quick. There's a whole lot of like yapping and cutscene going on. I don't think we'll make it to the dungeon. We're close though. Like we're only a couple quests away from dungeon. I should save these so that I can show you just how redacted they are. It's wonderful. It's so fluffy. Now it's gone. Bring back the Final Fantasy 15 event, please. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Leave Val in the cold. No, Val! Are you like a Twilight vampire? Can't get cold? Oh, thank God. Those are so cute. I really just want to hug one. That should be a mount. Bella, where the hell you been, loca? Okay, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Ah! Ah, Pisces, I was informed of Quintus's self-deletion. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would hear your first-hand account. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. Our troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugees. Perfectly not. Words are hard! After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We'll tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatist, and that following his self-deletion, they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. Or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls on us to clean up the mess. Hang on. Just gotta. There we go. Oh, Luna. Luna did the best thing to do as a blue mage. Blow yourself up. Oh, I see lots of blue quests popped up. Exciting. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that you've procured cerulean from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium should find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask that you seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. You expect me to boss her around? Do you honestly think that she's gonna listen to me? It's no use taking on all these Garleans if we're going to let them freeze to death. We need heat, for goodness sake. I knew I should have brought more warming tinctures. We shall have the heaters ready before long. But the problem with this dreadful cold dress, I imagine demeanors may change for the better. I plan to make heaters enough for not only the camp, but for those who have chosen to remain in the station as well. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver. But nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Cutscene! Warning! Yes, hydrate, posture check, stretch everyone, we're going in! This might wrap it up for us. After this. Are we ready? Are we locked in? Let's go. Let's go. See you on the other side.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
I was promised hot soup. They had better deliver. I'm hungry.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
Oh, a pissing contest, is it?
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
What? I would prefer this if it were more bland.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
I cannot get over, like, him. That's probably like the most kindness he's ever been showed. Plus, they've been starving.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Me too. Hang on, I'll be right back. Real quick, I swear. Basically, the caffeine's catching up with me. Okay. As do I. I'm waiting for the shit to hit the fan.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Magic flower. Here we go.
On behalf of the Gallian, thank you for inviting me.
We've gained the power to take back rightfully ours.
What? Emperor Varus?
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Haven't they been through enough?
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, get wrecked.
Ahem. My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken. Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
What the
This
fuck?
was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Give me back my fucking body!
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not. I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
I don't want to be reunited with them.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Exposition is in order.
Oh my god.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
Oh no!
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself. And lo, the savior was born.
Oh my god!
The embodiment of the Garlean spirit.
It's Anima?
Anima.
Oh no.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Yo.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
I don't know, man. I will do the same fights on repeat just cause I like farming.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
Ugh.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
XIV was on the bottle.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Cassian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
No. No. No thanks. Send me home.
Dear, whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Oh my god!
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
What the fuck?
There it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh my god! Oh my god. I'll just finish up. This will be fine. Oh my god! Unknown Imperial. I'm a paladin. Damn, maybe I should have, why don't I have shield bash? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm weak! Yeah!
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Inspect. Medical kit. Okay. Oh my god. Where do we get to go? Let me out. Pay my respects. Okay, in this battle you weren't able to use the full extent of your powers. You should avoid contact whenever possible. If you're discovered, your foes will give chase. Your Magitech units are especially powerful. Your chances of defeating them in your current state are slim at best. Okay. So try to avoid them. Don't aggro anything. Medical kit! Oh my god! Can I run by? I can't even dash! Oops, stay away, stay away. Fine, kill. Oh, don't go that way. I don't know the best way to go. Yeah, this is quite nerfed. At least everything's over there. They can't get me over there, right? Medical kit. Identity key and fuel. Oh my god. I think it took me 3 times. I'm so worried, y'all. I think it's bad too because it's like close to the end of stream, scanning for targets. That's too dangerous. That's too risky. Easy mode's nice. Medical kit. Must kill them all. It seems like going the other way and like getting the gear for it is a good idea, right? Fuel concealing wreckage. No direction is awful. And there's a timer, so it's stressful. This is rough. If I failed a duty, I'm gonna finish it next time, next MSQ day, cause like, ugh. Okay. Just cause there is something I gotta do. Okay, cerulean gauge. Oh my god. I have to carry it all the way back there. Oh my god, why? Why? If I keep running, will they stop aggroing? No! Okay. Oh shit. This is bad, y'all. I'm gonna die. It's over for me. I have failed. I have failed. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Anyway, I do have stuff I gotta run do, so I was like, oh shit. One of the hardest duties to do. At least I get to watch the horrifying cutscene all over. Next MSQ day. That duty is a bitch and a half. Anima being there is very cool. Not gonna lie. So, I need to strategize when we do that next. I used to guide. Easy mode. I don't know if it'll let me go easy mode if I like quit the game and come back, but so I might have to fail it again in order to unlock easy mode. But I think I've got a plan. It's gonna take thought. Thoughts in pairs. What the fuck? Best strategy. Wow. Okay. At least I know what's waiting for me next time. So tomorrow, we should be getting back to Final Fantasy 1. We'll see how I feel. I said that last time too, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna play Final Fantasy 1. And then I woke up like, no, I want to do Conjure quests. I want to get White Mage today. I want to do roulettes and just have like lighthearted fun. I want my whimsy. The duty gives you a long timer, scout and sneak. Yeah, so like planning and not aggroing them. If they're facing the other direction, they're not going to aggro. So like going past them slowly, like 20 minutes is a long time for that. So it seems worse than it is. because I was running right through and I really wasn't aggroing them that much. I'll get it. I'll get it. I think I can do it next time. They'll be fine. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We won't be doing MSQ, I promise, but Wednesdays and Thursdays, so Wednesday and Thursday next week, we shall. Next week is my birthday week, so, you know, we gotta have fun stuff going on then. And then, of course, on the 25th is the minimum eye level, no echo costume party Crystal Tower run. So definitely come hang out. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. If you're not in the Discord, you totally should be. Anything else? You are so welcome. I would love to just sit here and like finish it up, but I'm looking at the clock like, But next week will be good. If I go long next week, that's fine. And then we also need to at some point do the Wreath of Snakes Unreal. So we've got that. We've got that. We got lots of fun stuff to do and more pain and suffering in Endwalker. I'll probably watch that cutscene again in case anyone missed it. In case there were details I didn't notice. There probably were that I didn't notice because I was just sitting there in shock. Like, what even was that? Anywho. And then after I finish that, then there should be a dungeon, like right after that, I believe. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay hydrated. It's cold here, so I'm going to do my best to stay warm. I hope you do as well. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.